Good morning all, and thank you for coming to visit the 9/11 Memorial. I'm John Conroy. I'm the Security Operations Manager here at the Memorial. We're going to take you across the street where we have the two waterfalls that actually sit right in the footprints of where the towers were before they fell on September 11th. You'll see the waterfalls, and surrounding those waterfalls is a tree line that goes all the way around it in a square. That's the actual size of the building. When you get up to the waterfalls, you'll see that the first tower you'll see is the South Tower. That tower has all our first responders listed on it. That's due to the fact that when that tower was hit, it was hit second but came down first. So our men and women were not able to get out of that building. You'll see that all 2,977 names are etched into the panels. We have what's called meaningful adjacencies. Basically, we reached out to the families and we asked them if they had any loved ones, relatives, friends, whatever the case may be, that they wanted to be listed here on the pools. We got 1,246 responses. We went and hired a mathematician from Columbia University who actually figured out an algorithm for us so we could, everybody who wants to be listed near them on the pools is listed near them. If you have somebody you want to look up, we have kiosks up on the plaza. You just type in the name and it'll show you exactly where they are listed on either pool. When you get up to the waterfall, you'll see that it drops 30 feet, then it goes into a center void, it goes down another 18 feet, and you can't see where the water goes. That was done intentionally with the thought that water is life, because you don't see where it ends, life doesn't end.
Is the first rescue company in the United States. We cover an area from down the tip of the battery all the way up to 125th Street. I took over the command of Rescue 1 in September. I took it over from my father, who was here for 12 years. He had become the captain here after 9/11 when Captain Hatton was killed. So he did 42 years, and when he had to retire, he was forced out. I was lucky enough to take over the reins and continue working. It's our honor to have the Untitled Warriors up here. Look forward to it, and hopefully have you up again next year.
So that's the riding board for 9/11. The day the towers came down, that's the guys that were working. So they preserved it.
Took a little bit of everything. Some burgers, some dogs, some sausage, chicken, steak. You name it, we'll cook it.
It's delicious. It's awesome.
I just want to welcome everybody to Rescue 1. My name is Rex Morris. I'm the captain here. I'm also a former Marine. So it's, hoorah's right, hoorah. So it's our pleasure to have the Untitled Warriors and their families come and have lunch with us. We thank you for all the things you've done. And you know, I'd like to take credit for this, but honestly, I got to say, my guys, you know, do this together and did a really excellent job with the cooking, and the firemen and other members that have helped with you guys throughout the week. The ones that really put this together. But it's my pleasure to have you here, and I hope to see you guys again in the future. Al, anything you want to say?
Yeah, just a couple of words. I have to tell you, I'm so honored to be here. This was my firehouse 30 years ago, and I knew many of those names. And all I can think of, it's about tradition. It's about tradition that our soldiers, men and women have, our first responders have, and as you can see, the sacrifices that they've made and the tremendous sacrifices that you have made here. So thank you for the captain for letting us use this place for lunch, having a little dinner and a little lunch, but certainly the families and the kids. And I can't tell you how honored they are and how honored we are to have your presence in this firehouse, because in my mind, this firehouse is one of the first, if it is, was the first rescue company to be formed in the United States. And it's all about tradition, it's all about service. And many times, as mentioned before, at a great cost. And to have these families here, like Noreen Costello, who has lost her brother Patrick, and Noreen, again, he's front and center. It's unbelievable. And so, I just want to thank you, and to have Luis and his family stay in my house, I don't think there's a greater honor. So thank you so much, Cap. Thank you for everything you're doing. And I'd just like to introduce a family member here.
My name is Carl Sheets. I work here at Rescue 1. My mother makes quilts. One of the things she does is she makes active valor quilts. She was only able to do 4 of them this time, but at this time we're going to present 4 of them to you people that have given so much for the country. We can't thank you enough. So, Master Sergeant. I'd like to present this to you.
Captain Jankowski? Sir? Angela Sprague.
Angela Sprague. Thank you, Rescue 1, for all the help.
good time?
It's actually it's nothing that I've ever experienced before because it's just amazing. Like the people that you get to meet, like Jerry, he's freaking awesome. And then we got the lady that we're staying with and her family. They've been so nice, and everybody's just been.
Janine Gillespie and
Yes.
Paul Gillespie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're staying in their house?
Yeah.
They're the best, right?
Yeah, their house is awesome. Like I expected it to be like once you get like right into New York that you would see the Empire State Building, but it took me like a long time to find it because I'm just like, where is it? Like they were pretty nice and understanding, and they're just like, oh, you should see this, oh, you should see that, you should try this, you should try that. Like Virginia Gillespie, how do you pronounce her? Janine's daughter. She took us to Ralph's to let us try ices. Like we never heard of it before, and it was actually pretty good.
They're good, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, we should have this over in Illinois. It's awesome. I mean, it's the greatest experience ever. I think.
People nice.
Yeah, I mean, but staying at Long Beach, I mean, if we stayed at a hotel, it would be boring. If we stayed with the family, it's awesome.
I would say that it's definitely worth going to. The Rockefeller is super high, and if you take a girl, she will take tons of pictures. And the food's great, and it's awesome.
Have you been to New York before?
No, never been to New York before.
Yeah, I think the trip is so much fun. Everybody is so nice. I thought the airport, when we came into New York, that was really touching to me. I thought it was really nice to have everybody, like us coming, and then everybody's so nice. The hotel is beautiful. The beach is